everyone, I'm Angela. Welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited to share some news in Governge. We just launched a special feature that I know many of you have been waiting for. The membership feature, where you can build your own community and monetize it with Stripe. This is perfect for workshops, private groups, special events, or any kind of private community you want to create. We'll go step by step, from creating your community to organizing members, adding rooms, and sharing links. So, let's check it out together. Alright, we're here in the Governge homepage. First, we're going to log in our account. Nice, in this time, we're going to create a co-working space. Here, I'm going to place the name of my community. Perfect, now we click on Next. In these questions, I will place No. How many extra rooms in this time? I'm going to place 1. There we go. Now I'm going to choose the room layout and create. Alright, now we have our new space created. Let's click on here. There we go. Now we're here in the new space that we created. We're going to go here to all rooms. And like you see, we have 2 rooms in this space. The room that we are right now will be the front room of your community that we're calling the landing room for non-members. And we're going to have another room that will be the landing room for members. So let's edit the names of these rooms. This one will be for the landing room for non-members. There it goes. And now I update. And we have the other room that will be the landing room for members. There it goes. We update. Perfect, now we have these rooms created. Every time that a new member enters to your community, they will join the landing room for non-members. After they join your community using different links that we'll explain later, they can join the landing room for members and they will be able to navigate inside your community. Right now, I'm going to customize a little bit these rooms and then we're going to create the first community. Perfect, now we have our rooms ready. You will see a new option in this panel that is called Communities. We're gonna click here and you will see 3 options here: Members, View Communities, and Community Links. We're gonna go to View Communities. Right now, we don't have any community created, but we're going to create a new community. We go here, add a new community, and you will see 2 options. You will see Governge and Stripe. The first community that we're going to create will be with the Governge option. In this case, maybe you're collecting payments outside Governge, for example with PayPal or any platform where you can collect payments. Like this, the best way to create a community is using the Governge option where you need to place all the emails manually. Or maybe you want to create a free community, you can do it with the Governge option too. But if you're collecting payments with Stripe, then we can create a community using the Stripe option. And like I said, for the first community, we're going to use the Governge one. So let's click here and you will see this panel where you need to fill all the information from your community. Here we place the name. Here you will see some options that are not available because this is for the pricing and everything related when you're collecting payments with Stripe. Here we have to select the room for members, the landing room for members. Here is the space that we just created. We have it here. And let you see, when we select the room for members, automatically it will appear in this square. That means that this room is already inside your community. And we're going to click here, the landing room for non-members. Perfect. In these 2 squares, you can see here all the rooms and spaces that you have created inside your Governge account. And here, all the rooms and spaces that are inside your community and where your members can navigate. For example, if I choose a room from another space, I can add it too and have a mix of room and spaces inside my community, depending on the community you want to have. But right now, we're going to remove these rooms and we're going to leave it like this. And we click on Save. Perfect, now our new community is created. Here you can see the name of the community, The payment gateway will appear Governge, but remember that like this you can collect payments outside Governge. the link of the community, the pricing that is 0, how many members you have, the rooms that you have inside your community. Right now we just have one room, edit or remove the community. You can have whole control of your community inside this panel. Alright, right now I want to create another room inside my community from this space. So I'm going to go to all rooms. I'm going to create a new room here. Let's say welcoming. I'm going to choose the room layout and create. Perfect, now I have 3 rooms inside my space. But how we can add this room inside our community? Let's check it out together. We're going to go to the communities option. I'm going to go to my communities. And here we're going to click on the edit option. There we go. Now here inside the space that we created, we have this room, welcoming. If I add here, I will have another room inside my community. I want to click on save. And if you want to check how many rooms or what rooms you have inside your community, you can see it right here. Like you see, remember that we have just one room that was the learning room for members? Well, right now, it will show the 2 rooms that we just added inside our community. Now we're going to go to the community links. Here I want to show you something really important. Inside your community, you can have different links with different use cases. Like you see, we have one link that have one restriction that is link only. When you create a community with coverage, automatically you will have a restriction like this. That means that any members that you share this link, they can join your community with no restrictions. I recommend use this link if maybe you have a free trial or you have a rush to send the link to someone. You can do it like this. But if you want to have more control inside your community, we're gonna go here, add a new link. You will see this panel, we're going to select the community, and you will see this option, link only or restricted by email. We're going to switch this option. There we go. Now, every member that you add here, they will be able to join the community. But like this, you can have more control of what members or people are joining your community. So let's write here some emails and remember to separate them by comma. Perfect, and when click add, like you see, all these members will have access inside your community, and we generate a new link. There it goes. Now we have the link that is restricted by email, and you will see here the emails from your members. If you want to add more members or you want to remove any member from here, you can do it too. We click here on the edit option and you can remove someone from here. And we close here. And like this, automatically it will remove the email that you choose. If I want to add someone new again, it's the same way. There we go. You don't need to generate a new link for every person that you add or you remove. And like you see, we can have different links inside a same community. Right now we have link only and restricted by email. Like this, you can share the link that you need to share to your members. Nice! Now I want to show you the members' experience when they join any of these links. So let's check it out together. Let's begin with the restricted by email. I'm going to copy the link and then we're going to paste it right here. Like you see, the members need to place their name and choose their avatar picture. Perfect. When a member joins for the first time your community, they will go to the landing room for no members and they will see this pop-up. They need to type their email and create a password. But they need to be aware they're typing the right email or the same email that you have inside your community, because if not, they won't be able to join the community. So let's check it out together. We're gonna go here and we're going to choose one of the emails that are inside the community. And we're going to paste it right here. Let's create a new password and sign up. And the platform will take them automatically to the landing room for members. That means that they are now inside your community and they can navigate to all the rooms and the spaces that you have in your community. Perfect. Now let's check it out together. What happened when someone enters just using the link only? Let's copy here and we're going to paste it right here. Perfect. The steps are the same. They need to enter their name and choose the avatar picture. And like you see, they will see the same like in the other link restricted by email. But what is the difference from this link? That they can enter their email, creating a password, even if their email is not inside your community. That means that any person or any member that have this link, they can enter with no restrictions. But they need to create an account first so they can enter to your community. So let's create any email here and let's create a password. And the person will be taken automatically to the landing room for members. There we go. Now the person is inside your community. And if you go here to the members option, you will see all the members inside your community. Right now we have 2 new members that entered to the community, Andrea and Anna. You will see their email, in what community they are in, the payment gateway, when they join. If you want to cancel a subscription or remove someone from your community, you can do it here. Or if you have more communities or too many members, you can search them by their name or email and filter by the community. Example, I place here Anna, there it goes. I can find her inside my community. And like this, you can create a community using the GoBrunch option. Remember, if you're collecting payments outside GoBrunch like PayPal or any other tool, or you want to create a free community, you can use this option. But if you're collecting payments with a Stripe, then we can use the other option that is going to be the next community that we're going to create. Let's go to the beginning. Here, we're going to create a co-working space again. So let's click here and we're going to place the name of the community. Perfect, and we're going to follow the same steps as in the first community. Nice, now we have our new space created. Let's click here. Like I said, in the first community, we're going to have 2 rooms. One landing room for non-members and another landing room for members. So I'm going to edit the names of these rooms. Perfect, now we have the name of our rooms, the landing room for non-members and the landing room for members. But now I want to customize a little bit these rooms too. Perfect, now we have our rooms ready. But when you're using a Stripe, the landing room for non-members will be a little bit different because this room can be your promotional room. Here you can embed videos, play music, all the information about your community, creative, banners, everything that shows what your community is about, you can do it in this room. Because like this you can motivate your members or your future members to join your community. So I'm going to go here to this room, background editor, and we're going to embed a video so people can know what my community is about. Paste the code. Now every time that a new member or new person wants to join my community, they will be here in the landing room for non-members and they can watch my video. So we're going to save, and there it goes. Now we have the video embed and people can watch and decide if they want to join the community. Perfect, now let's create the community using the Stripe option. We're going to go to the communities option, going to go view communities like we did before, and we go here add a new community, but in this time we're going to choose a Stripe. Here you need to connect your Stripe account with GoBrunch. Right now I have one, so I'm going to click this one. But something really important, be aware that you have all your information in the Stripe dashboard of your account, so you can be able to connect your account with GoBrunch. If any information is missing, you won't be able to connect it. So I choose my account here and we connect. There it goes. Now here you need to select a new product. Inside a Stripe, a new product means maybe a new community, a workshop, a special event, any kind of exclusive room or a space that you want to create collecting payments, that means a new product. And we're going to place here the name of our community. Now you will see that these options are available. So here you can place if you want one-time payment or a recurring payment. If it's a workshop or something special for one time, you can leave it like this, but because we're doing a community, we're going to place recurring payment. And here I'm going to select if I want to collect the payments monthly or every year. So I'm going to click here on month. Here I'm going to select my price and the currency. Perfect. Right now I'm going to place the push button empty because I'm going to show you later what we're going to do here. In here we're going to choose the same, the landing room for members and the landing room for no members. There it goes, and now we save. Perfect, now we have our new community created with Stripe. You see here, now we have two communities. The one that we created with GovRanch and the new one that we created with Stripe. Perfect, now I want to show you something really cool where you can start collecting payments with Stripe that every time that someone wants to join your community. So we're gonna go to this room, background editor, and you will see this new button, Add Community. So when you're gonna click here, and this is with the button so people can pay to join your community. So maybe we're going to leave it right here, and we're going to click Payment Settings. Perfect, here we'll select my account from Stripe. I'm going to connect, and in the product I'm going to select the community that I just created. And now we can place here what the button will say, like a call to actions for every person that joins this room. So I'm going to click here, okay, click subscribe, and we save. There it goes, now our community is linked to this button. I'm going to place it right here and remember to save. Perfect, now every time that someone enters this room, they can see the information of my community, in this case the video, and if they want to pay to join my community, they can do it just clicking in the subscribe button. Nice, now I want to go to the communities option, and I'm going to show you here the community links. You will see when you do a Stripe community, the restriction will be different. We'll say this, via payment gateway. That means that every time that someone enters to the landing room for no members, they need to pay to join your community. But something really cool, you can have different links inside your Stripe community too. For example, let's create here, add a new link. We're going to do the same step as before. Here I'm going to place restricted by email. And for example, I have someone from my Teamwork members. I'm going to place here their email. I'm going to add it and generate new link. That means that when I share this link, all the persons that I have here, that they have their emails here, they don't need to pay to enter to my community. They just can enter their email and they will join the community. This is something really cool because if there's someone or there are some members that you don't want them to pay to join your community, you can do it in this way. Perfect, now I want to show you the member experience when they enter to a community that you create with Stripe. So let's check it out together. Let's begin with this one. When someone wants to join your community but they need to pay, we're going to paste it right here. The steps are the same. And there it goes, a new person joined the landing room for no members. They will see it like this. And if they decide to join your community, they need to click in the button. So let's see what happened. They will see this pop up because they need to create an account first. So let's type there the email. Let's create a password and sign up. Perfect. And the platform will take it automatically to make the payment to join your community. So let's fill in all this information and subscribe. After the person make the payment, the platform will take them directly to the landing room for members. That means that now they are members of your community. But what happens when you share the link that is restricted by email, even though you're collecting payments with Stripe? So let's check it out together. Let's copy this link and we paste it right here. When the person joins with the link that you share that is restricted by email, they will see automatically this pop-up. So they need to enter the email that you have inside your community and create a password. So let's copy this email, let's paste it right here and create our password. And like this, the person will join automatically your community without making any payment. And there it goes, like this you can create your community using GovRanch or Stripe. Here in the members section, you can see all the members that you have inside all your communities. As you see, we have the orange one and the stripe one. Now I want to show you something really cool. We're gonna go here to the chat of the room. This is an extra feature that I want to show you today. As you see, in the chat we have a new option here that is called communities. If you click there, you can see all the communities that you have inside your GoBrunch account. We have 2 communities that we created today. So if I click here, by default, I'm going to have a group inside my community that is called General. But I can create many groups as I like. Every time I create a new group, all my members will be inside this group. For example, I can create a group about a party that I want to do in my community. So everything that we talk in this group will be related to this party. There it goes, I create. And like this, your members can see the groups. Also, if you want to delete a group, you can mouse over to the group that you created, these 3 dots, and you click here on the trash icon. We go here. If you're inside a group and you click in the 3 dots, you can download the chat or you can delete the chat too. And also, you can resize the chat using the dynamic view like you see here, because sometimes we cannot see the whole message. So like this, if you resize the chat, it will be bigger, so you can have a better view of all the text from all your members. And that's how you can set up your own community in GoBrunch. With this new feature, you can bring your audience together in one place, keep everything organized, and choose whether you want it to be a free community or collect payments with a Stripe to offer exclusive access. If this tutorial was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. I can't wait to see the amazing communities you'll create. Drop in the comments what kind of community you will build. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!